All right, what up, guys? It's your girl Meeks, and I am back. More Castlevania Nocturne. We're on season 2, episode 3. If you're enjoying this reaction series or let's go on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box on Patreon, patreon.com/Meeks. Over there, full version Robbie actions will to clear and subject to series, and also my merch opportunities has to do most of the things for the last time. So support my early those show ups. Go on Patreon. I got merch. I can support my series more. Subscribe. Why? The act is free. It costs $0. Subscribe the notification button. Don't fall back. It's free. And also the gaming channel, which I am going through Fallout 2 and a little bit of Path of Exile, and that's gonna be a Manic gaming. Listen, I don't think they're gonna secure the win this season. Is there gonna be a season 3? Because as the way this is going, I don't know if they're gonna be able to do anything. I don't know. Maria finally saw her mother, Tara, in vampire formation, and she left Mizraki to be with her mother, which makes sense. I mean, it's her mother. She's just worried. She was mostly worried that her mother is not her mother anymore, but it looks like her mother is her mother, so she's going to go where she feels comfortable. I'm not mad at her for that. I just hope her mom can teach her some things while she's still here, because if she goes back, I don't know, like I feel like if Ursabet actually pulls her and calls her, she would go to her. But since she has Drolta back, she doesn't really care about Tara. Tara was supposed to be a replacement for Drolta, but since she got Drolta back, she don't give a flying. She don't give a duckery buckery. She don't care. And then we have Orlok, who out here saving Mizraki, because Mizraki was getting ready to try to run up and save the Revolutionary Army that came there to protect them. But Drolta ran through them. My gosh, she galloped right through. Her hoofs was like, and she went through them. And I don't know how the townspeople are going to take this, because they don't like the revolutionary soldiers. So they might see it as, oh, you know, they tried to protect us, and they might try to lean towards that instead of being more afraid of them, which is kind of strange. Y'all eating people. You ain't never for me when you eating people, and I'm a people. If I am a flying purple people eater, and you are the purple people, why are you not scared of me? And that's where I'm going to be with that. And so we have Richter also spilling the beans to the vampires about where they're going, to Paris. We have Justice, if you will, going to help Maria, but first he's got to find Maria. He picked up a ring. I don't know if that ring has power or nah. I can't remember. I feel like the first episode of season 1, we saw Richter's mother doing some magica, but I don't know if she had a ring on. I can't remember at all. So he picked up a ring, talked to his wife, and was like, all right, I might be joining you soon, because I'm about to jump back into the fray. Just to let you know. Just to inform you. And yeah. So let's go ahead and jump into season 2, episode 3 of Castlevania Nocturne, the Widow's Window. That's too many.
Goddess of 10,000 names, Lady of Life, Lady of Terror, Roamer of deserts, Wanderer in the wastes. Can you feel the goddess in you?
Damn.
Not again.
So Ursabet was the only one to make it through? Damn.
You couldn't have saved them.
I don't only pick the fights I can win.
Sir, I picked the fights you can win.
I've seen enough too, Olrox. Enough to know that some things are worth dying for.
Sir, but look how they died.
Who could have done this? Vampires?
Not in the daylight.
Ursabet will have a new army of night creatures by tomorrow.
Thanks to him.
Now she might run up and do her dad, but if baby girl is there, listen, you don't get yourself caught. Don't get yourself caught. Don't get yourself caught.
I have a newfound fondness for this contraption.
Ooh. I told you. Ma'am, you gotta talk to them.
Annette.
Are those dreams too?
So she's seeing them. I'm not stopping. Sorry.
It's safe over there.
There's a bunch of them too. Listen, him and that fucking whip. No. God damn. Take the whip. Jesus. Jesus.
Yesterday, when we were fighting vampires, I might have given our destination away. I was just
showing off.
Yes, because he's a toddler.
You don't.
What's done is done, Alucard. It's just get moving.
Fucking kids. I mean, thanks. Swirl! Every single time. Swirl! What the fuck is she?
And now
I
am a new and...
Girl, I don't know what that is.
But the world is dark and cruel.
And the night is full of terrors. Come on.
It's why you joined the Revolutionary Army.
Yes. To purge the world of monsters.
And now you are one.
But here we are.
Listen, this one? With the hands? They be doing this? What's your damage, Heather? What do you... I don't know, man.
They look different when I'm angry. Do I draw them from somewhere else? Maybe I'm making monsters.
Like Dad.
It was my job to keep you safe, and I'd do it again 1,000 times.
But it can be used for survival or slaughter. Maybe I've learned everything I need to know about survival.
Alucard is on his way to Paris. Your Magnificence. And give the vermin a shock. Soon, Sekhmet will be whole again.
And I will be whole.
The fuck you won't? Sir, this is where you need a whip. I'm gonna reward you with the...
Kneel.
You're already short. What's she finna do to you?
What did he do?
He was making a heartfelt display of his loyalty. And it occurs to me, Aurochs,
You need to as well.
we sacrificed all we had to serve Erzabet.
What have
What
you
have
done?
you ever sacrificed, Aurochs?
I don't believe that. She's like,
If you love me, Aurochs, you can wear it on your face.
Every time I see this man, my eyes will roll to the back of my head.
All our men are dead.
All our men are dead.
we...
Push me to the edge.
I'm here to say that it's not too late, Emmanuel.
It is too late.
To remind you that even at the final hour, the thief repented and was forgiven.
He's not gonna repent. That's the funny part.
She'll kill me if I disobey her.
Yes.
The man I knew was never afraid to die.
If you heard it, sometimes in the twilight.
He's
quiet
like,
and
bitch,
laughed.
when I die, I know where I'm going, and I'm not trying to go there. Me no wanna.
You told me it would be worth it, because you plan to use the night creatures to kill Elizabeth. Why don't you do that now?
Because Drolta is a thing.
Because now I've seen that she could crush them with an open palm.
Mm-hmm.
When Elizabeth finally swallows the sun and floods this world with darkness, we'll find that they were the luckiest of us.
They are already dead.
The ones who didn't live to see it.
Listen, Miss Rocky needs to figure out what he's finna do, because
I've sensed that fear many times. It's been holding you back.
not anymore. You'll figure it out. You're gonna have to. Puppy. I don't know, her face is what's getting me. Like, why?
You show me a rat that's different from any other rat. I've seen hundreds of vampires in my life, and they're all the same.
So, how do you collect those again?
I'm sorry.
It makes me sick looking at them, knowing that he did this, turned them all into night creatures.
He does.
Drolta. How's that possible? Where's Maria?
Girl.
Just go after her. I can't get there fast enough to save her.
Save her from what?
From what she's about to do.
Get the dad.
She's going to kill her father.
Girl, in the middle of the day? With Drolta? I'm not making no moves towards the capital if Drolta is right there. And she right there. The bitch could be in the sun. The one refuge you have is gone. Shit.
To everything we've ever wanted.
Oh my god, somebody get this bitch. Ugh.
I'll be back by sunset.
Oh my god. She's like bitches with wings. Follow me. Like, I understand Maria is mad. But attacking, like, girl, I can't.
I can feel the tension.
Excuse me. Where's everybody going? To church? Oh. Well.
It's not about good kings or bad kings. No one can reign innocently. This is the cost. This is the way we let change in.
Mm.
I'm not saying that when you live for centuries you stop caring. But enough rebellions and upheavals and you notice the past.
Mm-hmm. History will always tell you how you can avoid it. That's why people don't want you to read.
With bloodshed.
The fuck is that? Ma'am, can you just tell everybody what you're seeing? Just tell people what you're looking at, ma'am. Like, at this point, I'm just like, bruh, just Annette, sweetie. Annette, honey. Honey. Sweetie. 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 I'm gonna need you to say something. I'm gonna need you to let people know what's happening. Because I want to know as well. When she said you need to reach for something stronger, you didn't ask no questions. And now you're seeing all of this. Like every time somebody is dead, you're seeing them. Are you seeing the opposite of what Maria's father can tap into? The hell part. Like what are we doing? Why are we doing this? And the fact that you're just sitting here seeing all of this and not speaking on it, hell, maybe Alucard would know something. He's been alive for centuries. He might be able to point you in the direction of what the fuck's going on. But I'm not about to sit here, okay, and experience this all by myself. It's a no for me, dog. It's a or nah, man. I'm not doing that. The fuck I look like? Girl, you're crazy. You're crazy. Maria, crazy. I understand her anger, her frustration, her disappointment in her father. I get it. Okay? She regarded that man very highly in season 1 until she figured out what he was about. And then she figured out who he was. And then she got real hot, fiery, pissed. And then what had happened just like exacerbated the pissness. I get it. But to go off on your own in the middle of the devil's lair to try to assassinate the one thing that is growing her army, you're pretty much trying to take out a general, a right-hand man, if you would. And all by yourself? If you do that, you're never gonna not be a Drolta target. That's one bitch I don't want on my ass. I love Drolta, and I understand her tomfooleries and shenanigans. She don't give a fuck. Okay, she's been working towards this goal for centuries. Centuries. This is her 3rd life. She don't give a fuck. She don't care. She gonna do what she came to do. And don't get in her way. I just don't want nobody on the team to get in her face. Like Miss Rocky needs to back up. Okay, Orlox needs to back. He's already in the back. Orlox is giving her plenty of room. Orlox is like, huh? Like, where have you been? What? Me? Like, Orlox, I was minding my business. Where have you been? In the house? Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Like, that's where I've been. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I feel like Maria is going to cost Juicy his life. That's what I think. I think he's going to have to sacrifice his life to save Juicy. And it's just going to make her even madder. If she is not dead at the end of this season, she's going to be a whole other beast if there's a 3rd season. Nasty. Nasty work. Nasty work. Man, I'm really enjoying this season. It's just so intricate. Like they're starting to put the pieces into place. We know what they're really after. We know who's going to get it. We know the plan. The plan for Ursabet and Drolta is for them to lead them to the body. And once they get that body, they're going to be attacking. That's all they're doing. They're just laying in wait. Oh, problems. Dangerousness. Y'all good luck. But I really need to know what's going on with Annette. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. I need to know. Because I'm confused if it's really helpful or if it's like a distraction for her, because she can't be distracted. Okay, she's got to make a swirl. And she's also got to go kill that girl, because I think she might be one of the only ones who could take out Drolta with the combination of like her and Alucard. They might have to work together to put a bitch in the ground permanently. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, this is the end of my morning run. I have to go to work and I'm sad. So I will catch you guys in the next one.